Hello everybody, you are watching Manning Avenue and today is Thursday. Now, as many of you may know, we are indeed searching for a new Wednesday spot, but in a way it sort of has been filled. Who is this Manning that's going to fill the Wednesday spot? Actually, it's me. You see, I have school on Thursday from 7:30 in the morning to 4:30 at night, and I really can't be fucked to make a video after that because it's going to be all late in the AM for all the Europeans, and that just won't do. I really would rather make a video earlier in the day so that the Europeans may watch it on the actual day it's assigned. So I have decided that I'm going to be moving over to Wednesday. And we still need a Thursday spot. Right, so we've had a lot of suggestions as to who the now Thursday spot in the Manning lineup should go to, but nobody has actually filmed a video response and sent it in. There's nothing really we can do about it right now. So if you do want the Thursday spot, then send in a video response. Post it as a video response to Ruthie's video last week where she sort of made the Manning casting call and got the over 250 views and whatnot because she has those connections and can send it in. She's all popular and such and pimp her shit. But anyways, please send in a video response to Ruthie's video. This is the direction Ruthie's video is in, I guess. I don't know. This goes to last week, but you know what? Since this is where the sidebar is, I'm gonna post the link to Ruthie's video in the sidebar, just because you want to watch it anyway. She looks so pretty, and all that shit. What else? What else? Today, oh yes, we are talking about family. A little bit about mine, I guess. My parents divorced when I was like 3 or 4. When I was really young, and I've basically grown up with divorced parents, and I've got completely used to it. I've not really been traumatized by it all. For the most part, I pretty much just have my mom. I've lived with her for all of these years. She's raised me. She's put up with all the fucking bullshit that I've put her through in, everything. And she's raised me by herself. Basically new to the country. She was only in the country 2 years before I was born. And yeah, so she's been adapting to that. She's done so well and worked so hard to give me a good life. My dad, on the other hand, he, is making his life. He has an accounting business, and he, does that. And he has another wife who's had pretty much since that my parents have been divorced. So, he really can't be fucked to actually contact me that very often. I've gone years where I'll only speak to him maybe 2 or 3 times a year, and usually it's actually me calling him. And yeah, I mean, he's a good guy, nice, whatever, but I don't really give a fuck about him as much. He doesn't really constitute a father to me. My mom's parents have been dead since before I was even born, and my grandpa, I'm not sure where he is, and my grandma died last week, my paternal grandma. Wow, last week? No. She died last year. It's coming up on a year now. She died last February. And she was really cool. I would go sometimes with my dad to see her in Arizona, but obviously that's not happening anymore. Other than that, there's no real family. My mom has some relatives in Colombia and probably other parts of the country, but there's no cousins, aunts, uncles, anything like that. Not that we regularly see or have any sort of interaction with during holidays. As you have already told, the holidays for me are pretty like non-existent time. They're just like any other day to spend with my mom. Yeah, so that's basically about my family. I don't know. It's family is mom. That's it. When I originally asked each of the Mannings to be spoken about in a video, I was actually directing that directly at Ruthie since she had been absent for so long, and she was actually the only one so far who hasn't done that because she didn't bother to fucking watch my video before she made hers, or at least not the whole thing, and she said she was watching it during the video. I don't know why she didn't just, include that, but whatever. Apparently she did not receive the memo. So, since everybody else decided to talk about all of Mannings, I guess I will talk about all of the Mannings as well. Right, so Hazel, you're a dickhead. You already know that one. That one's kind of a given. Liz indeed is correct. She is sort of like my slightly older sister that you definitely need the approval of if you're going to be hitting on me. Well, Ruthie, what can I say about you? You are fucking awesome. You have really fucking good taste in music, and you are generally one of the nicest people I know. And props to you for that. Paz, well, you're just a fucker. And, like, honestly, shit. Fucking Paz. You're a cool guy. You know, not a lot of people get that you're just a complete fucker. Like, you could, if you were South American, you could probably be Argentine because Argentines are some just fucking. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about Argentines in this video. I'm not gonna hate speech on them. And then we have Kyle. Kyle, you can fucking drink, man. Like, props to you on that. Like, honestly, I really wish I had the fucking alcohol tolerance you do. But you know what? I blame America's drinking age, okay? If we didn't have a 21 drinking age, I would totally be fucking competing with you right fucking now. But since I can't go to the store and buy a fucking handle or 7 of whiskey, I can't practice. You know, I can't have a constant lining. You know, if when I turn 21, I bet you anything that on any given day I will blow 3.0 blood alcohol level, I guarantee you. But until then, I really can't get my tolerance up like you could. And yeah, it just frustrates me to no end. Now, I'm really sorry that most of us actually kind of ignored Kyle's challenge to us to vlog outside or somewhere in public. I couldn't really do it today. I was mostly doing stuff at school, and I came immediately home after school, and here I am at home. What sucks about that is, and since we have not vlogged outside at all, unless Ruthie does it and Paz does, then we will not get to see Kyle in his green pajamas in public. And this is a sight that I really do want to see. Right, so enough of me talking about all this bull crap. Peace in the Middle East.